Gemini, this person has been sending you telepathic messages for exactly 17 days straight, and they're about to make a move that will make it impossible for you to walk away. What I'm about to show you is going to change everything you thought you knew about this connection. Everyone thinks when someone pulls back, it means they're losing interest. But actually, this person has been strategically retreating because they're preparing to launch the most intense pursuit of their entire life. The cards just revealed their master plan, and it is terrifying in the most beautiful way possible. I just pulled the Devil card for their intentions, and this is not what anyone would expect. The Devil is showing me that this person is planning to become so irresistibly magnetic, so impossibly addictive to your soul, that you won't be able to function without them in your life. This isn't about toxic control or manipulation. This is about someone who has realized that you are their ultimate addiction, and they're about to make themselves your ultimate addiction too. The chains in the Devil card aren't prison. They're golden threads connecting two souls who are meant to be obsessed with each other. Within the next 21 days, this person is going to do something so unexpected, so magnetically powerful, that every wall you've built around your heart is going to crumble like it was made of paper. I'm going to tell you exactly what they're planning and how to prepare yourself for the most intense romantic experience of your life. The comments are already exploding, and we haven't even gotten to the scariest part yet. Type Devil if you've been feeling this person's energy pulling at you from a distance, because they've been working on you psychically without you even knowing it. This Devil card is showing me something that's going to shock you. This person has been studying you, learning your patterns, understanding your deepest desires and fears, not to hurt you, but to become everything you never knew you needed. They've been becoming your perfect match on purpose. The Devil represents temptation, but the most beautiful kind of temptation, the kind where you know you should resist, but you don't want to, because what's being offered is everything your soul has been craving. This person is about to become your favorite sin. The chains in the Devil card are loose enough to remove, which means this person isn't trying to trap you against your will. They're trying to make you want to stay chained to them forever. They want you to choose bondage to them over freedom from them. A torch in the Devil's hand represents the passion this person is about to ignite in you. Not just physical passion, but passion for life, passion for love, passion for experiencing everything the universe has to offer with them by your side. But here's what makes this even more intense. The Devil is showing me that this person has been going through their own transformation while they've been away from you. They've been becoming the version of themselves that will be absolutely irresistible to you specifically. The pentagram above the Devil represents material manifestation, and this person is about to manifest themselves back into your life in a way that affects every aspect of your reality. Your thoughts, your dreams, your daily routine, your future plans, everything is about to revolve around them. A mountain behind the Devil represents the obstacles this person has been overcoming to become worthy of the obsession they're about to create in you. They've been climbing mountains to become the person who deserves to have you completely addicted to them. This person knows that when they make their move, it's going to be all or nothing. They're not coming back for casual dating or surface-level connection. They're coming back to claim your soul and offer you theirs in return. The Devil energy means this person has embraced their dark side, their intense side, their possessive side, and they're going to use all of that shadow energy to create the most passionate connection you've ever experienced. They're done playing nice and safe. Let me pull the second card to show you exactly how they're planning to make their comeback so powerful that you won't be able to resist. The Magician, holy energy. This person is literally manifesting their return into your life using every tool at their disposal. The Magician has all four suits on his table, and this person is working on multiple levels to make sure their comeback is absolutely devastating to your defenses. The wand in the Magician's hand pointing to heaven represents their connection to divine timing. This person isn't just winging it. They're working with the universe to orchestrate the perfect moment to re-enter your life when you're most vulnerable to their magnetism. The other hand pointing to Earth represents their practical strategy. This person has been planning every detail of how they're going to approach you, what they're going to say, how they're going to look, what energy they're going to bring. Nothing is being left to chance. The infinity symbol above the magician's head represents the eternal nature of what they're trying to create with you. This person isn't coming back for a temporary reunion. They're coming back to create something that lasts forever and goes beyond this lifetime. The roses and lilies in the garden represent the perfect balance of passion and purity this person is going to offer you. They've learned how to be both your deepest desire and your highest inspiration at the same time. The magician's red robe represents pure passion and willpower. This person has been building up their personal power, their confidence, their magnetism, specifically so they can overwhelm you with their presence when they return. The white undergarment represents the purity of their intentions underneath all that intense energy. Yes, they want to possess you completely, but it comes from a place of genuine love and recognition of your soul connection. The table with the 4 suits represents how this person is going to approach you on every level. Emotionally with cups, intellectually with swords, passionately with wands, and practically with pentacles. They're going to make themselves indispensable to every aspect of your life. The magician is also about communication, and this person has been preparing exactly what they're going to say to you that will bypass all your logical objections and speak directly to your heart and soul. This card is showing me that this person has been studying manifestation, working on their personal development, possibly even working with coaches or therapists to become the best version of themselves specifically so they can win you back. The yellow background represents their clarity of purpose. There's no confusion anymore about what they want. They want you, completely and forever. And they're willing to use every ounce of their power to make that happen. My private community has been messaging me nonstop about this exact magician energy around Gemini connections. They've been picking up on someone working magic behind the scenes to win back their person. Now let me pull a third card, because I need to show you the timeline of when this magical comeback is going to happen. 7 of Wands. This is perfect. The 7 of Wands is showing me that this person is going to make their move when you least expect it. When your guard is down, when you think you finally moved on from them, they're going to catch you completely off guard. The figure in the 7 of Wands is standing on higher ground, defending their position. And this person feels like they have the high ground in this situation because they know something you don't know. They know that what you had together was real and rare and worth fighting for. The 6 wands being held by unseen opponents represent all the obstacles between you and this person. Other people who might be interested in either of you, distance, time, past hurts, logical reasons to stay apart. But this person is ready to fight off all of those obstacles. The 7 of Wands represents someone who is willing to stand alone against the world to defend what they believe in. And this person believes in your connection so deeply that they're willing to fight for it, even if everyone else thinks they should move on. The mismatched shoes on the figure represent how this person is going to approach you in an unconventional way. They're not going to do what everyone expects. They're not going to send a simple text or show up with flowers. They're going to do something completely unexpected. This card is showing me that within the next 2 to 3 weeks, possibly around a time when you're dealing with stress or challenges in other areas of your life, this person is going to appear like a knight in shining armor, ready to fight for your attention. The 7 of Wands also represents stamina and persistence. This person isn't going to give up if you don't respond immediately. They're prepared for a battle, and they have the endurance to keep fighting for you until you surrender to what they're offering. The high ground position also means this person feels confident because they've done inner work. They've healed their wounds, learned from their mistakes, and they're coming back as an upgraded version of who they were before. This card is telling me that this person knows you're going to resist at first. They're expecting pushback, they're expecting you to test them, and they're completely prepared for that. In fact, they're counting on your resistance because it's going to give them the chance to prove how serious they are. The energy of this card suggests that when this person makes their move, it's going to feel like they're fighting the entire universe to get back to you. And that level of devotion and determination is going to be impossible for you to ignore. The Seven of Wands is also about standing up for what you believe in, and this person believes that you two are meant to be together. They're willing to look crazy, willing to be vulnerable, willing to risk everything because they're that certain about your connection. A defensive posture in this card also suggests that this person is ready to defend you too. They're not just coming back to claim you, they're coming back to protect you, to be your champion, to fight off anyone or anything that threatens your happiness. Now, let me pull another card to show you exactly what weapon they're going to use to break down your defenses when they return. Queen of Cups. This is incredible. Incredible. This person is going to come back to you with such deep emotional intelligence, such profound understanding of your heart, that you're going to feel like they can see straight into your soul. The Queen of Cups holds a cup with handles shaped like angels, and this person is going to approach you with almost divine-level emotional wisdom. They've learned how to love you in exactly the way your heart needs to be loved. The calm water around the Queen's throne represents the emotional stability this person has achieved while they've been away from you. They're not coming back as the same emotionally reactive person who might have pushed you away before. They're coming back as someone who can hold space for all of your feelings. The cup in the Queen's hands represents the emotional gifts this person is going to offer you. Deep listening, profound empathy, unconditional acceptance of all your moods and feelings, and most importantly, they're going to make you feel emotionally safe in a way you never have before. The shell decorations on the throne represent the hidden treasures this person discovered about themselves while they were away from you. They've been diving deep into their own emotional ocean, and they found pearls of wisdom that they're going to share with you. The Queen of Cups is psychic and intuitive, and this person has developed an almost supernatural ability to sense what you need emotionally at any given moment. They're going to know when to give you space, when to pull you closer, when to speak, and when to just hold you. The pebbled beach at the Queen's feet represents all the small emotional gestures this person is going to use to win you back. Not grand romantic gestures that could overwhelm you, but tiny, consistent acts of emotional attunement that slowly melt your resistance. This card is showing me that this person has learned your emotional language fluently. They know how to comfort you when you're sad, how to celebrate with you when you're happy, how to ground you when you're anxious, and how to inspire you when you're feeling stuck. The Queen of Cups represents maternal energy, and this person is going to nurture the relationship between you with such care and devotion that you're going to feel like you're being loved back to life after being emotionally starved. The way the Queen gazes at her cup with complete focus represents how this person is going to give you their full emotional presence. No distractions, no divided attention, no emotional unavailability. You're going to feel like the center of their emotional universe. The fish in the water around the throne represent the subconscious connection this person has been maintaining with you even while you've been apart. They've been swimming in the depths of their feelings for you, understanding them, refining them, preparing to offer you emotional intimacy like nothing you've experienced before. This Queen of Cups energy means this person is going to validate feelings you didn't even know you had. They're going to reflect back to you parts of yourself that you've been hiding or suppressing, and make you feel completely seen and accepted. The crown on the Queen's head represents the emotional authority this person has earned through their own inner work. They're not going to try to control your emotions, but they're going to be so masterful with their own that you naturally want to follow their emotional lead. Let me pull another card to show you what they've learned about you while you've been apart that they're going to use to make themselves irresistible to you. The Hermit. This is giving me chills. While you've been apart, this person has been on a profound soul-searching journey, not just to understand themselves better, but to understand you better. They've been holding up a lantern to examine every detail of your connection. A lantern in the Hermit's hand represents the wisdom this person has gained about what went wrong in your connection before, and more importantly, what they need to do differently to make it work this time. They've been learning from their mistakes in solitude. The mountain the hermit stands on represents the spiritual heights this person has climbed to become worthy of your love. They haven't just been wallowing in missing you. They've been actively working to evolve into someone who can love you better. The staff in the hermit's other hand represents the journey this person has been on to understand their own patterns, their own wounds, their own ways of self-sabotaging love. They've been walking the path of self-awareness with dedication. The star in the lantern represents the guiding light of their love for you that has been illuminating their entire healing journey. Every insight they've gained, every breakthrough they've had, has been in service of becoming someone worthy of your devotion. The hermit's gray robes represent the wisdom that comes from experience and reflection. This person has been processing not just your relationship, but every relationship they've ever had, understanding the patterns that led them to you and the patterns that pushed you away. The Seoi mountain peak represents the clarity this person has achieved about their feelings for you. All the confusion, all the mixed signals, all the uncertainty has been stripped away. They know exactly what they want and exactly what they're willing to sacrifice to get it. This card is showing me that this person has been journaling about you, possibly even talking to therapists or coaches about you, definitely meditating on your connection and what it means in the context of their soul's evolution. The solitary figure represents how this person has been willing to be alone, to feel the full weight of missing you, instead of jumping into distractions or rebound relationships. They've been honoring their feelings for you by staying present with them. The Hermit is card number 9, which represents completion of a cycle. And this person feels like their time of soul-searching is coming to an end. They've found what they were looking for in the depths of their own heart, and now they're ready to share those discoveries with you. The path winding down the mountain represents the journey this person is about to take from their place of high wisdom back down into the world of relationship with you. They're bringing gifts from their spiritual retreat. A hermit's bent posture represents humility, and this person is going to approach you with such genuine humility about their past mistakes, such sincere acknowledgement of how they hurt you, that your heart is going to crack open. This card suggests that when this person contacts you, they're going to share insights about your connection that are so profound, so accurate, so deeply understanding of who you are and what you need, that you're going to wonder if they've been reading your diary. Now let me pull one more card to show you what's going to happen when they finally make their move and try to draw you back in. Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, this is absolutely perfect. When this person finally approaches you, they're not going to come with empty promises or grand romantic gestures that have no substance behind them. They're going to come with a plan. The Knight of Pentacles represents slow, steady, methodical action, and this person has learned that the way to win your heart is not through dramatic displays, but through consistent, reliable, trustworthy behavior that proves their commitment over time. The horse in this card is moving slowly but surely, and this person is going to court you with the patience of someone who knows that real love is built brick by brick, day by day, through small acts of devotion and care. The field of crops in the background represents the fertile ground this person has been preparing in their own life to make space for you. They've been getting their finances in order, their living situation stable, their emotional life balanced, because they want to offer you security. The pentacle in the knight's hand represents the practical gifts this person is going to bring to your life. Not just love, but stability. Not just passion, but partnership. Not just romance, but a real foundation you can build a life on. The knight's armor represents the protection this person is ready to offer you. They've been strengthening themselves mentally, emotionally, and practically, so they can be your safe harbor in any storm. The brown horse represents earth energy, grounding energy, and this person is going to bring such a sense of calm stability to your life that you're going to feel like you can finally stop running and just breathe. This card is showing me that this person has been working on themselves, not just emotionally and spiritually, but practically. They've been advancing their career, improving their health, organizing their life, all in preparation for being worthy of partnership with you. The plowed field represents the hard work this person has been doing behind the scenes. While you might have thought they were just living their life without you, they've actually been preparing the soil for your relationship to grow in. The Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable of all the knights, and this person is going to prove to you through their actions, not just their words, that they're ready to be the consistent, dependable partner you deserve. The green in this card represents growth and abundance, and this person is going to show you a vision of how abundant your life could be together. Not just financially, but in every way that matters. The methodical energy of this card means this person is going to have thought through every objection you might have, every concern you might raise, and they're going to have practical solutions for all of them. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday because the energy around these Knight of Pentacles comebacks has been so intense. Everyone is feeling this stable, determined energy approaching their connections. Let me pull one final card to show you what happens if you allow yourself to be drawn back into this connection with them. The World. I am getting full body chills right now. The World card represents completion, fulfillment, achieving everything you've ever dreamed of, and it's showing me that if you allow this person back into your life, you're going to experience the most complete love of your lifetime. The dancing figure in the World card represents the joy and celebration that awaits you in this connection. Not the anxious, uncertain energy of new love, but the deep, secure joy of finding your perfect match and knowing it in your bones. The four corners of the World card represent stability in all areas of life, and this person is going to bring balance to your emotional world, your mental world, your spiritual world, and your physical world. They're going to complete you in every way. The oval wreath around the dancing figure represents the eternal cycle of love, and what you and this person are going to create together is going to feel like it was written in the stars, destined since the beginning of time. The red ribbons tying the wreath represent the passion that will bind you together, but passion that's mature and sustainable, not the kind that burns out quickly. This is passion that deepens with time. The World is the final card of the major arcana, and it represents the end of a long journey. All the lessons you've learned, all the heartbreaks you've endured, all the growth you've done, it's all been preparing you for this ultimate love. The city in the background represents the life you're going to build together, not just a relationship, but a whole world of shared dreams, shared goals, shared adventures, shared meaning. The mountains represent the challenges you'll overcome together, and with this person by your side, you're going to feel like you can conquer anything life throws at you. You're going to be each other's strength. The World card represents cosmic consciousness, and being with this person is going to expand your awareness of what love can be, what partnership can be, what life can be when you're with your true match. The dancer's nudity represents complete vulnerability and authenticity, and with this person, you're going to feel safe enough to be completely yourself. No masks, no pretending, no performing. The World energy means that this connection is going to feel like coming home after a lifetime of wandering. You're going to wonder how you ever lived without this person, how you ever thought anyone else could complete you. This card represents achievement of your highest potential, and this person is going to inspire you to become the best version of yourself, while loving you exactly as you are right now. So Gemini, here's what this all means. This person who's been on your mind, who you thought might be moving on, they've actually been preparing for the most strategic, powerful, irresistible comeback of all time. The devil showed me that they're planning to become absolutely addictive to your soul. The magician revealed that they're using every tool at their disposal to manifest their return into your life. The Seven of Wands promised that they're ready to fight off any obstacle to win you back. The Queen of Cups disclosed that they've developed supernatural emotional intelligence, specifically to love you better. The Hermit uncovered that they've been on a profound spiritual journey to become worthy of you. The Knight of Pentacles guaranteed that they're bringing practical stability and real commitment. And the world promises that if you let them back in, you're going to experience the most complete, fulfilling love of your lifetime. This isn't just someone coming back because they're lonely or bored. This is someone coming back because they've realized you're their destiny. The next 3 weeks are going to be absolutely crucial for your love life. This person is going to make a move so unexpected, so powerful, so impossible to ignore, that your entire world is going to shift. The question isn't whether they're coming back. The question is whether you're ready for the intensity of what they're going to offer you. Because once they start this campaign to win your heart, there's going to be no going back to casual or surface-level connection. Subscribe now. Your love life is about to become a fairy tale, and you need to be prepared for every twist and turn that's coming. The comments are going absolutely insane, and I can feel everyone's excitement about their own situations. Type "coming back" if you're feeling this energy building around your connection, because this person has been sending you psychic signals that something major is about to happen. If you want to know exactly how to respond when they make their move, you know where to find me. This is just the beginning of the most beautiful love story, and you're going to want guidance for every step of what's coming next.